Trade number 5, our first actual loss of the year. Actually, is our actual full loss, our first actual full loss of the year. Basically, a full loss is we stopped us out. Like there's nothing to do about this. But we made a lot of stupid mistakes this week because of 3 reasons. Okay, 1 reason actually. 2. We had exams, and during the exam period, the first week, we didn't find any place, so we didn't trade. Neither did we backtest because there was really no time to do so. The second week, we were looking for place. We found AD card last week video, and well, that was the one that took us 3.3, but we didn't take profit. It came back down, stopped us out. Well, that was a terrible experience, but not that much a big deal. But that was on Friday, I think Thursday, Friday. So throughout the 2 weeks, we didn't backtest, and that did we really trade much. We didn't have a lot of trades going on. So because of those 2 reasons, we lost touch with the markets. I don't know, just weren't in the zone. Honestly, we weren't in the zone. This trade was Tuesday. Yes, this was a Tuesday play, 1st of March. This one was Tuesday, and this trade could have been avoided. We trade a subjective, our trading style is subjective. I feel like it's very influenced by it's weak of strategy practically, but it's not a mechanical like, oh, if this happens, if it breaks out on here, then a retrace should enter immediately, then boom, straight to the top. It's not like as this happens, I'm doing this. It's not mechanical. It's okay, I'm reading the candlesticks, checking the range, the closes of the candlesticks to determine what's actually happening between the buyers and the sellers, the supply and the demand, the build up towards the breakouts, the build up towards the retracements. This is what really makes our strategy. Most of the time, I cut the trade before it tossed me out, so it reduces my losses, maximizes my wins. That's the recipe for victory. It took us a while to get here. At least. Well, trade number 5. As you can see, 3 different trades on the same pair. Very annoying. Well, this is the original boundary. Let me please stay here. This was the original boundary. Broke out last week Friday. They were cashing out during the weekend, the big boys. But anyhow, that's not my business. It is actually. But came back down, took up, broke out. We watched. Pin bar. This was actually a signal to enter. I really do not know why I did not enter this trade. I don't know. Because honestly, this pin bar not the best, but I would have entered this trade really. I would have entered it around here. After the close of this candle, okay, I know why I didn't enter. Because it didn't trigger, so we kept it there. So then it now triggered here. Okay, yeah, what will happen? Then now triggered here. And this half kata, it's terrible. It now triggered here. So look at this candle. So yes, we now enter the play. And I think we forgot the build up. Practically it has broken out. Okay, nice bull candle, but not very good close. Okay, the bulls managed to keep the ground stable. They managed to make higher highs. Then in my mind, I just forgot all these candlesticks here, left the entry to play. As I got triggered, looking back at the play, this pin bar and this failure of, yeah, basically the failure of the things to close properly, failure of the bulls to close the candle, because they failed here. This was a bad, like I saw this one, like, okay, they tried here, they didn't really do a lot of work. This was their best work. After that, the bulls were not really performing properly, and this can really, like, it was a glaring indication that, bro, we tried our best to take to the top, but boom, the sellers here are just too much. So they brought it back down to this level and closed it there. You know, like, they closed it. The bulls failed to even manage to break through. At this point, we should have known that, okay, even if the bulls have broken out of the schematic, they have not finished absorbing the sellers. We've not finished absorbing the sellers, and this point was when they were absorbing the sellers. So the way I was in a range, and I did not, and I should have known, because at least this candle should have indicated to us that, bro, the bulls are there, but they're not in power. Simple. They're there, but they're not in power yet. And we still entered regardless, because, well, it has broken out. Well, I didn't really, this candlestick reading, I will not even read it. I forgot the build up, just looked at this, okay, it's broken out, placed my entry here, okay, waited for it, triggered. I didn't even look at this build up here, I didn't even like, okay, next time. We weren't reading, we were looking at it, we were not seeing it. It happens a lot. We're not seeing it, but pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. We triggered, after a while, sank. In my mind, well, there was nothing that could have done about it, but there was something we could have avoided this loss. We could have avoided this loss. It was a stupid play. Honestly, it was not stupid. It's a mistake I would have made in the past, but we've passed this level. That's just the truth. We've passed this stage. We've passed this stage. We've passed this stage. Okay, a loss, breakdown, back into the boundary. In my mind, okay, let's look for an up thrust. Next play, if it goes false breakout, fine. Breaks back down into the boundary, okay, it's an up thrust, we'll see it to the bottom. That was the plan. Broke down, okay, wait, let's watch next candle. Boom. The buyers are not trying, they've not taken advantage of the situation. The bears managed to make a really low advance, I guess, but couldn't keep it up at least. So at this level, this was the second candle. I was like, okay, it has broken inside. They made a lower low. They failed here. The buyers failed here. That means, okay, it's most likely going to go down. Let me just enter here. It's a retracement. Let me just enter here. I did not even see this range. I know that, okay, it's a range. Let me wait and see. If it breaks below this level, I'll enter. If it breaks above this level, I'll enter. I didn't do that. That's not what I did. I was not thinking straight yet, because these two trades were around the same time frame. I was not thinking straight yet. So I entered the play at this level. Okay, back to boundary. Boom, boom. Up thrust, we'll see it. We we're not thinking too clearly. So as I entered the play, it was during this play I was not like, wait, this play is not ready yet. Even if an up thrust was coming, it has not come yet. We officially jumped the gun. We jumped the gun. A play was forming, but it has not formed yet, and we're already in a play that has not formed yet. So I'm not like, okay, your golden rule, what is it? The golden rule is don't bet, follow the winner home. Get in late, leave early. Just like a party, get in late, leave early. Don't bet on who is going to win, follow the winner home. Came to our senses, we left the trade with a 0.2 loss. Luckily, then, well, it broke out after realizing there's a boundary, there's a range. It broke out. Let's see if bulls have finally won. At least they've broken out of the range successfully with a very strong move. Then okay, they are on point. After this, I entered back at the boundary, and as you can see, boom boom, straight to the top, TP'd. There was no chance to press the trade. I've not really pressed any trade this year, and it's not good. I don't think I have. I'm not sure. And so basically, I was looking for an opportunity to press, but I didn't find it. Just 1, 2, TP. But we cut the trade at 2-0 because, well, I didn't really. The month was already ending. Deadline was on Friday. This day was on Wednesday. I was like, I'm not going to find another trade. I didn't take him to 3.5%, so let me just cut it here. I don't want the pressure if it turns back, because this kind of volatility was like, it's very risky. You never really know what's going down. You can just zoom, just sink back. You never know what's happening. So I got the play at 2-0, capped out my 1.8 profits. I left the market for the month. Actually, I did not want my entire month of struggling to trade during exams to be a waste, so I just left at 2.4, 2.2 up. Yes, 2.2 up. That was all. It was last week at 3.3. Very, we could have fucking closed the day, but like, well, we move. Well, we're now at 2.2 up. Varo, we are 5.27 up. First month was 3.1, second is 2.2, okay. All in all, 5.3 tops. Not a bad deal. But, well, we're halfway there, at least. We've added an extra month now. So that means we'll be also trading in April. We'll also be trading in April. We'll still be in the challenge in April. Not like we'll stop in April. But, well, that's all. Bye.